already. You're live. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for telling me. That's great. Right, let's hope this works. If it doesn't work, then I spent ages for nothing. Who knows? I ain't got a clue. If it worked, it worked. If it don't, it don't. It's called trial and error. Okay? I should have called this F1 2019 stream trial and error, but there you go. I called it this now instead. It's all good. And I think that is everything. I could be wrong, though. By the looks of it, I can see my own face. So, hey, there's something. There's something up in here. Right. I think I got it working. But if I didn't, I didn't. So, hey-ho. We'll see how things go. We'll see how they do. Right, I'm going to go and do some open lobbies because I want to just ram people off the road because it's funny. And, chuck that on open. Racy settings. Do I want simulation damage just to be a horrible person? No. I'd rather actually race around a track and not die. That's what I want to do. Rules and flags. Keep those on. Corner cut regular. Keep those on. That's probably everything, to be honest. And then give me a car. Give me a car. Let's reno it. Let's reno it up. I'm still Japanese. Lol. Yeah, by the looks of it, I think it's working. What up? It's on open. Just join, I think. Is it open? I forgot. Yes, open. Just go. Go, 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 go. So, I have no idea how the stream's going to go. Mainly because I'm just messing things up. But there you go. I could be wrong. I could be terribly wrong, but I'm streaming on OBS for the first time. I've always streamed on just Elgato, but I changed it up this time, so I might be good, I might be bad, might be terrible. I might be one or the other. Hey, look, I'm lonely. No one likes me. Ah, here we go. People are jumping on in. I'm on console, I'm on Xbox, so if you want to jump on in, just drop me an invite. If you want to jump on in. Welcome, Lancer, to the stream. Welcome, Hernando, to the stream. Welcome, Felix, Louis, Ray, Hudson. F1 is not crossplay, no. If it is I wish it's crossplay, but it's not, I'm afraid. It really does suck. I was going to upload a video today, and then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to have a look at some stuff for streaming, and I thought, hey ho, let's have a little nose and see what I could do. So I just made a quick little graphic, which you can see, and then just added my webcam. Yes, Zafso, Wagwang, Piff Ping. I was actually gonna release our video, Zafso, but I wanted to add a bit more to it, so I decided against it. If I'm turning my head as well, I'm turning my head to read your chat, so it's on there. How can you join? It's an open lobby, buddy. Just go on to Unranked on Xbox and find me. I'm alive. Am I appearing offline? Is that why? No, I'm not. You should be able to find me. I want to join, but I can't be bothered to start at the game at 12:03 AM Singaporean time. Dude, I wouldn't start my game at 12:30 Singaporean time, dude. I wouldn't go that far. By the way, can I come back to Singapore? Because I went there once, e.g. last year, and I want to come back. Luke, how's your quarantine going? My quarantine's going good. I actually I'm self-employed, so I'm just going to start races, just so you guys are not bored. Yeah, I work from home anyway as a independent game developer, so I'm actually not affected by the whole coronavirus thing. Obviously, I still get out and about. I've just been on a nice long run now, which was great. So I've done that. But apart from that, my life hasn't really changed. I don't earn any money. I will hopefully eventually be earning some money off of my games when they get released. They're in production and doing nicely. Hopefully your guys' quarantine's going great. Mine's probably more different than that. Yeah, we'll just start some races and then people will just join in as they go along. Obviously, this was just a random surprise stream. I didn't actually intend on starting it. Should have a few hours to do some more races tonight if you want. I'm around, so yeah, hit me up, Zafso, and we can do some more. That's fine. Louis, I wish I could donate. You don't have to. It's not a forced thing. I do have Super Chat enabled, but that doesn't mean that you have to physically donate. No. It is there if you want to. If you don't have to, you are not forced to. It is a simple button in which you can send money, but you don't have to, so don't feel forced, please. I'd rather you didn't. Mastercard22, I just subbed. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully enjoy all the content that we've got coming along. I've got a lot in the works, actually. It's just about getting them actually out. That's the thing. Obviously, on this occasion, I couldn't get anything out, and I didn't really want to not upload, so I thought, yeah, let's try out some graphics, and let's try my stream and see how it works. And so far, looking at my stream on the playback, it doesn't look too bad compared to Elgato, which normally was terrible. So I think we're actually doing quite well. So yeah, there's something to that. Oh hey, an F1 lobby that doesn't get full in 10 seconds. It was actually quite annoying. It sounds a bit rude saying that. I'm on pole. Let's go. I was about to film. I filmed the F1 2020 Olympics. I'll give you a little heads up on what we've been going on with. So I filmed the F1 2020 Olympics, but I was obviously waiting for people to join in. And then, of course, I don't know. I'm just gonna use that. I don't use setups. And we were going to do it, and then eventually the lobby just got completely full, and it really screwed us over because we wanted to film the Olympics, and people were like joining, and then I was getting messages through saying like, do one-shot qualifying, change this setting, change that, and I'm like, dude, I'm doing the Olympics, get out. So I had to change the lobby settings afterwards. What a start, lads. Did you see that start? It was insane. Mate, I'm in my home Grand Prix, what do you mean? Corner cut is for good people. There's another fox in here. Let's go. That's close. Okay, that's very well smartly parked. I don't even know if I've got the right assists on. I don't think I do. I normally have low braking just to give me a little bit of extra help under braking in this game. I'm closing. I'm doing a great job. Oh no. Lag. Oh, lag. Okay, wasn't worth it. Yeah, I definitely don't have low braking on. That's a shame. Let's switch it on. I don't care if people are jealous about assists, to be honest. People use walking sticks. Do you have a go at them for using those type of assists? No, so don't have a go at me for using low braking assist. That's how I judge it. I've gone wide. I don't know. This is a bit laggy, this session. I've only got one person that's like matching my connection, and it's this guy right here. Probably because I am streaming though at the same time. It's probably quite bad. That's again, first time for everything, you know. At least this guy in front of me is actually doing decent. Yeah, apologies if the connection sucks. It's a trial and error, that's the point. That's what I'm trying to work out here. That's wide. I hate France in this game. It really sucks. Are you on Xbox One? Yes, I am. I'm looking at the chat and going off the track at the same time. Don't expect me to be a sweaty human being that knows how to race, okay? I mean, I literally said it out loud just a second ago. My dude, I've been recording the Olympic Games on F1. Do I look like a sweaty guy? Nah, I'm not sweaty. I literally mess about. That is the perfect way to understand me. I've also forgotten how to drive on this game again because I've been playing 2018 again. Look at me grabbing out excuses, it's great. Just go through, dude. I'm fed up of you being right behind me all the time. There you go. Stay there. Just stay in front of me and leave me alone, okay? That's probably a bad idea because he's lagging along. At least the top two are not lagging as much anymore, which is nice. Maybe it's not all my connection. Maybe I'm fine. Hopefully you don't mind the little graphics that I put for the stream as well. I just decided to make them quickly. I might change them next time, but I thought I'd just add something a bit more. I'm probably going to add some form of graphics to my videos anyway.
Race officials have enabled
something like this, but on my actual videos. Okay, he's letting me through now. Dude, I let you through because you were lagging. And now he's let me back through. Okay, fine. Sure. If he wants to. I suck at France. I suck at France. Let's have a little nosy chat, see what's up. Do freeze tag, and I'll dono. I'm not going to blackmail for money. I'm not going to blackmail for money. No, I'm not French. I'm British. A respectful person will not physically attack himself to get extra dollar. That don't work like that. Do I play on PC? Yeah, I do. I do have F1 2019 on PC. I will do some PC stuff soon. If you want to do anything, or if you want to understand anything about what I get up to, join my Discord. And you'll be able to find that out. I didn't link it in this description, which is a bit awkward, but... Well, I'm on OBS, so I can just change to my display capture instead and show what I mean. How long will you be streaming for? I would love to join. What time are we on now? Probably for about 2 hours, I think. I think I'll be streaming till about like 7 PM UK time. It's currently 10 past 5 UK time, so about 2 hours, I'd say. Probably. Gently does it. I think it was the right decision to allow me to get back past that dude because he seems to be slightly slower at this stage, which is nice. For the next track, go to Monaco, and then he just instantly deleted it. Okay, I'll go to Monaco just because you said it. Right, I think we're doing some good stuff. Do PC lobbies next time round. Sure. What I just need to be careful of, as well as doing PC lobbies, is I don't know. I need to do some testing and find out if my PC can run everything. Because obviously I'm streaming now on my console, but not my console. But I'm streaming now, obviously, which is fine. What I need to be careful of is streaming and also playing on my PC at the same time. Whether it's going to be too much for my PC to handle, who knows? So I'll probably end up doing some test streams, see if that'll work out, and then I can go from there basically. But yeah, I'll look into that and just make sure that I'm not, you know, what I don't want is an absolute fest of just complete lag. That's basically what I'm trying to come at. But I'll do some test stuff over the weekend and see if we can make it work. Faux show. Because I do have it on PC, and I don't mod on PC, so the only, well, F1 project to an extent, but it's one livery, which is my Mercedes, so I'll have a look and I'll let you know. Just keep an eye out, or join my Discord, because I'll tell you all there. I'll show it afterwards. I think I'm settling for a P3 though. It's been quite a quiet Grand Prix, but of course there's a lot of people that I've seen have joined, and obviously we'll get into another race afterwards. Let me know what track you want to see next. I'll be doing literally tracks that you guys suggest in the chat, so let me know what you want, and we'll do them. That's the first time someone's actually said that I sound Welsh and asked if I was Welsh. Everyone else has said that I don't sound Welsh. Yes, I am. Which is why I have the Welsh flag in F1 Project, repping the home nation. It's funny, because every single Welsh person that I actually go and see all tell me that I'm lying. Around the last corner. Decent first race, bit laggy at the start, but we got through it. Not bad, cool. People want Singapore. In other words, just you. What have we got? People want Singapore. Singapore, Silverstone. One person spamming Monaco. Britain. I think Singapore comes out on top. We'll go Singapore. Hashtag vitality. Do a 1 pit stop challenge in a 5-lap race where you have to make 1 pit stop. I mean, you know, that's very, very simple because I'll just mod and make myself supersonic speed. That video is incoming, I just haven't had time to edit it. See, told you, lobby's like nearly full now, so it's nice. May I be mod? I've got a bunch of mobs. Mobs? Why did I say mobs? I've got a bunch of mods already. Probably not actually in the stream right now, because when was the last time I actually streamed on this game? But there you go. Sorry, I was laggy boy. Saw you were talking about my lag. I didn't want to have the lag take you out. To be honest, man, I'm not bothered if I get taken out. I'm not trying hard. I saw that you were lagging. That's why I let you through. So I let you through, and then obviously you lagged. Well, you went. Sorry, you went up in front, and then you just let me back through. So it's all good, man. If I get taken out, I'm not that bothered. I'm not that type of guy. A lot of people wanted Singapore. Is my controller just turned off? Or is my game frozen? Nope, we good. Singapore was next on the list, so we go to Singapore, but I need to make sure it's actually at night because we need that nighttime vibe. Quick weather. Session start time. Midnight. Midnight hour. And just like that, the lobby is now on full. It didn't take that long. Really didn't. Good timing if you got in. If you haven't got into the lobbies, just let me know and I'll restart them so everyone gets a chance. If you haven't actually joined in, we'll see. Right, what have we got then? NASCAR Love Gaming. Holy crap! It's been a while since I've been here. Hello, hashtag Supremely the Foxy. Yeah, it's been time, man. It's been time. I just actually, this is the time when I thought, you know what? I just fancy having a live stream. Just see how it goes. If you guys really enjoy live streams, I can make them a bit more often. So it's kind of that. Like, obviously there's some days where I don't upload content, so maybe you want to see me just stream for a bit. Let me know. Like, if you want to see some more streams, just let me know in the chat. Is it something that's interesting you or what? It's midnight in real life here. Dude, can I come back to Singapore? Is there an open invitation for FoxyDude98 to rejoin Singapore? Because I went for the Grand Prix in 2019 and I want to go there and live there forever. And I'm not even making that up. It is genuinely the most beautiful country I've ever been to. Me and my dad were absolutely shell-shocked and literally are still talking about it to this day. We literally had a conversation about it last night. It was crazy. So, yeah, I absolutely loved it. Yo, what's up, Tyler Simpson? How you doing, man? Singapore, 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 Singapore. Do a midnight race at Monaco. Monaco at night. Fine, we'll do Monaco at night next. Everyone press 1 in the chat if you want to see some more live streams on the channel. Let me know. I'm just going to leave default set. Why do I even bother? Just press 1 in the chat and let me know. Is it something that you want or not? Because it means that I'll just upload slightly less content and just, you know, if I'm not, you know, not doing anything, I can just chuck a stream on. And if you guys are happy to see more streams, then I can do more. That's fine. I just want to know what you guys want to see. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys, 2019 content-wise is a bit boring. That's why I F1 Journey it. That's all I focus on. It's lights out and away we lag, probably. I'm going to take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Not nice and easy. No. I'm 18th. I will make a comeback. Here we go. Right. Going straight for the middle. Oh, Ferrari's touching me. Ow. Leave me be. I am an innocent human being. There we go. Made it through. Progress is being made, lads. You have to brake early. We're in the middle of a Williams sandwich. Oh god. Should have probably just put a really stupidly bad setup on just for the sake of it. I have a Signor LaFerrari in front of me. Anyway, what have you guys been getting up to during your quarantinings? Been doing anything? I see a lot of ones in the... Oh, so I was looking at the chat! Whoops! My bad. That was my fault. I was looking at chat. Chat, you distracted me. I see a lot of ones for streams. I've got overheated tyres now. Around Singapore is not a good place to have overheated tyres. I'll tell you what, I'm actually very surprised that this lobby is filled up already. Oh, hello. I honestly didn't think it would. I'm not going to be honest. I'll be honest with you. There you go. It's nice to see. It's great to have. It's great to be able to. I think that's the one thing that I love about making or doing these type of streams. It just gives an opportunity for me to be able to just open up some lobbies and then okay. He has flustered me. I mean, I ran wide, so you can't blame me for that. I'm sorry, like, you know, man ran wide and you... Oh, hello, Mercedes-Benz! You went off the circuit, my friend. You can tell the Racing Point is probably the only car that's not been involved in any form of drama. If you guys are upset with what tracks we're racing at, don't forget it's the chat that are picking. It's got nothing to do with me. That car, that McLaren... just disgusts me. You do that when I come up to the back of you now, and we're going to have some problems, my friend. I'll cut your engine supply off. Then you'll have nothing, even though you got McLaren, Mercedes engines in 2021, but it's 2020, so who cares? It's just a vibe sesh. Dude, it's just a vibe sesh, man. I'm just down to chill, you know? I've had a busy day. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning doing work. I've been out for a run. Get some exercise in. It's 23 degrees Celsius here. I'm loving life. And I decided not to stress about getting my video out tonight. And I thought, you know what, let's just have a look at trying to check on some streaming. And if FOMs take down my stream because it copyrights their mums, then I'll copyright their dads, so it's fine. And then they'll realise that all I do is drive backwards and make Olympic Games, so then they'll realise that there's nothing to panic about. It's fine. Call Ricard for days. Epic Scouts rocking in with the fastest lap, lads. You can tell how much I just don't play this. I can't brake. It's terrible. Brake! Why is this... This is my problem. I shouldn't be testing out F1 Journey stuff and then coming on to 2019. It doesn't work like that, Tom. William, hello, I've had a bad day. I'm really sorry to hear that you've had a bad day, my friend. Hopefully, by joining onto the stream, you can sit back, relax, chill out, get some good vibes going. Because we're all about them good vibes. I ain't about them negative vibes. I'm about having some fun. And that's what I'm trying to do now. And hopefully you guys have some fun watching. BWT Tracing Point Pink Mercedes F1. I love the Racing Point memes. It's great. I was literally watching them all during testing, and it was just funny. I don't know why. I just found it funny. I mean, it's not against the rules. The only thing that Racing Point are gonna have as their problem is that by copying Mercedes to an extent, to a high extent, to a 99.9% extent, is they'll never be able to beat Mercedes. And you're probably thinking, why? Well, it's quite simple. You can't just copy a design and then expect to be faster than it. It doesn't work like that. So. Oh, Jesus, hello. I was not looking then. Oh, he was disqualified. Oh, okay. I guess that works. Yeah, you can't... You'll never be able to beat Mercedes by copying their design. You'll be fast, don't get me wrong, but you're not going to beat them. Because Mercedes are always that one step ahead. Like, if you've got basically the BW10... Well, that works, because BWT, BW10. So it's the BW10, and then you've got the W11. You're a year ahead, so... No. So it's clever, and it makes sense. You've got the deal. Copy their pieces. It's like Haas copying Ferrari in 2018. Everyone was raging about that, but Haas performed well from that. So, I can't blame them for doing it. I just find it funny, though. I love all the memes. It's great. That's what I've been loving the most about not having F1, is just looking at so many memes. And also the classic races as well. It's not going to lie, it sucks that F1 is not on at the moment, but what's nice is that there's still plenty of stuff out there. There's... Like, for example, the Veloce Esports doing so much work with the non-virtual GP, F1 doing their own virtual GP, F1 streaming a bunch of classic races for us to watch and keeping them up and then uploading race highlights. At least they're just, you know, keeping us in the swing of it, which is nice. I'm catching up to these guys as well whilst I'm having a conversation, which is good. Whoa, corner cutty, I'll do the same then. Yeah, warning, exceed my track limits, baby. Exceed that track limit, baby. That didn't even count for anything. I think we should go to... Let me know what track you want to see next, by the way. I know I've heard Monaco at night, but I need some track suggestions. I'm just going to ask that at the end of every lap. You're in control of the track, so I have nothing to do with it. I'm just alive and racing. Man like Drew's rocking it right now. Hayden the G rocking in the fastest lap of the race. Foxy, F1 took inspiration from your videos as they're looking to make Silverstone into a doing reverse layout in Silverstone. I know, I heard that. I'm also going to be making a video very soon, basically analysing whether it will work. Because there's some parts where it would work and there's some parts where it definitely is not going to work. So we'll find out and see if it does all work. Maybe, maybe not. I just heard Canada in the... Nice one, Justice. Alright, man. In Canada. I've gone too far! Ah, shite. That didn't work. My overtake was slightly ambitious, but rubbish. Whoopsie. That's what I get for deciding to go fully default on my setup and not adjust the brakes to how I want them. That's just cheating. I've run out of fuel. God damn it. I've run out of fuel and I've let a cheat overtake me. No. Yes, I got my place back. The 2021 changes would have meant Tracing Point would have had to design a new car from scratch anyway. Yeah, that's the point. Well, they're Aston Martin anyway next year, so, you know, to an extent, it doesn't really matter. BWT, Sport Pacer, Aston Martin, Tracing... I want to read that. Where was it? Damn it. Oh, here it is. BWT, Sport Pacer, Aston Martin, Tracing Point, Formula 1 team, RPW10. Oh, Jesus. That's quite funny. It's quite mad. Coming from Aaron, glad weather is good for you. Torrential downpour here. I'm sorry to hear that it's very, very wet in your end. Go to make content on ranked on F1 2019. Oof. Ranked. Do you know what? I've not done a single ranked race on F1 2019. Proud of me? Yeah. Thought you would be. I have no interest in ranked. But also, I don't really have an interest in just trying on this game. Never decided to try. I don't know why. Oh yeah, take that 2-second time penalty for illegally overtaking me. Pfft, scrub. Dink. Refresh lobby. Okay. We refresh. Unfortunately, no, this is not PS4. This is Xbox. I don't have F1 or... I don't have PS Plus or whatever it's called to get PS Online. And I also don't have F1 on PlayStation. All I've got on PlayStation is Until Dawn, Detroit Become Human, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign version thingy. What are we saying then? Did we say? Let me. I'm gonna have a look at some of the racetracks, see what people were coming up with. Scroll back up a little bit, catch up with the chat a bit. Quarantine is boring with no F1. Yeah, to an extent it is very. I wouldn't. Obviously, it's different for different people. For me, it's not necessarily boring. It's just frustrating. Like, obviously go like when I went out today, I think I got stopped by about like 4 or 5 different police officers at different points, and I'm just like, I'm just going for my run. Like I'm not, I wasn't even with anyone, and it's like, dude, you're stopping me. Like the thing is there was people sunbathing out and about, and they weren't even stopping them, and I'm like, why aren't you stopping them? They're sunbathing. There's like a group of people sunbathing. I'm keeping my distance and I'm going on my run to make sure that I maintain my fitness, and I'm getting stopped. I was just like, ugh, get lost. So, yeah, that was a bit annoying. I'm TT1. I think you actually just joined because I'm pretty sure someone left. Did you? Yeah, you joined. Sweet. Last a question mark. I think I've got up with everything. I've gone with other things. Where's that? Good to battle on the last lap. Unlucky I am a man like Drew. Ah, I was fighting you, was I? Ah, yeah, I braked like a pillock. I went into the wall. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm doing Monaco, man. I'm doing Monaco. I'm in Monaco. I'm rocking Monaco. Probably gonna get murdered around Monaco, but still, gotta win. Next race, I'll turn all the rules off. Or I'll chuck sim damage on just to annoy people. Then that would be class. The amount of people that would get upset if I just chuck on sim damage. It'd be quite funny, actually. What are the specs of my PC? I have no idea.
Don't take any risks.
Straight up, I ain't got a clue.
With this many cars, someone's going to try to squeeze through a gap.
Someone's going to try and squeeze through a gap that doesn't exist. Where's Maldonado? There. He's over there somewhere, doing his things. Was a nice overtake on you, Tom. It wasn't a nice overtake, you cheated. I don't accept cheating. Only when I turn rules and flags off can we cheat. Which will probably be next time. Because it's funny. 8, 7, 6, 8, 2. No heroics into Sand of Art. Watch my heroics. I'm going for it. I am ready for heroics into Sand of Art. 5 lights. Lights out and away we go for the Grand Prix of Sand of Art. I've crashed. I've spun. My plan didn't work. Oh my god. Oh god, this is just disgusting chaos. I'm through. It's fine. Already made up places from when I started. We're good. And I'm just going to do this. Everyone's copying. No, everyone knows what to do. Oh, Hayden, Jesus Christ. Oh! He's gone. Everyone just smashed into the wall. This is disgusting. Oh god. Oh, get off of me. I deserve to have my exhaust kept intact.
Okay, that's a good start.
Right, I think I'm okay. P11, not bad, considering what I was involved with. I think we've made good, positive strides. Now we just need to press onwards. Yellow flag. Oh, God. Where? There. Oh, my G... Hello. Made it. And Monaco really does cause chaos, huh? Coming through! I'd be patient. Also in the chat, guys, as well, if there are any of these open lobby races which you find hilarious and you think would just be great to have as an upload as a single video, put them in the chat as much as you can, and then what I'll do is I'll go back and hopefully I'll be able to capture the footage of the Grand Prix. Oh, sorry. I'll be able to capture the footage of that race and then just upload it as a single video so you guys can watch it again. If you want to, obviously, just putting it out there. It's completely, completely up to you if you want that. You don't have to, of course. Meanwhile, I'm still being bullied. It'd help if I actually contributed myself.
Green flag.
How are people getting disqualified already? It really takes a lot to get disqualified. Oh, you gone. He's going to just leave me no room, which is fine. Doesn't need to anyway. How can I get such a swag exit?
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of
Slight contact, but it's fine. We can work with it. Now I'm coming to go side by side up the hill. Why? Hold it! Oh, I've hit a wall. Sorry. My mistake. Don't lunge me. Please. Okay, we're good. Sometimes you just have to do a bit of cheeky... Ah! He's got on my bum! Justice, this isn't the time to serve me. Leave my bum alone. Next target. I'm on a roll, lads. Doing bits right now. Oh, that was my fault. Oh my god. Really? Gotta be careful now. This person coming back on track. E.g. me.
Yellow flag.
I can avoid that. See, now I basically didn't lose a position. It's fine. What I've basically done was a tactical piece of genius, because I would have got caught up in that Ferrari's melee. But as you can see, I didn't. So, cleverness, yeah? Alright. Catch him back up to Justice again. I've got to pass him again. I love how I'm actually comfortable driving around Monaco. Funny, it was the first track I ever got comfortable driving at Monaco. Out of all the race circuits, I came to Monaco for my career mode, which I never finished because I couldn't bother with it. And I came to Monaco, did practice, and for some reason, I just loved it. And then I was like, wait, why am I liking this? I shouldn't be enjoying this. And then, what would you know? Dominated the Grand Prix and had a great time with life. Oops, that's a wall. It's a couple of walls. I'm literally just following Justice's line. How does it work, Justice? Cleverly blocking me. Justice, please. That kind of works.
This is
that works.
Final lap of the race.
It's a wall.
Green flag.
He has a very nice run on me. I don't know where he is next. This is very hard to find out where you are, Sunshine. Where are you? Let's just sit behind. I'm running out of fuel anyway. I guess that works. Let's just save some fuel. Try not to die any further. It's my aim. Take your P6 or whatever you're in.
Caution, caution.
That's just clear and obvious. Penalty. Might be able to claim P5 here, lads, out of everything. Funny enough, I've actually been very quick around here. No, it's not. It's P6. LOL. That was funny. What a race. What a race. That was crazy. You know, shout out to X Dembele for winning, man. Jesus. No heroics in the Sandoval. I think I heroiced everywhere, to be honest. Imagine putting that on simulation damage. I think it'd be the most disgusting thing anyone would have ever seen in their lives. Oh, that's funny. Good race, man. Good race. It's just quite a bit of a laugh. Hi, Fox. I was in the Ferrari in front of you when you hit the wall and spun, but then Someone cut the chicane, took me out to the back and lost 5 positions. Ooh. Mate. This is Monaco for you. Everyone just... Who's still racing? Ah, one more. I crossed the line. You made it. GG's, man. Someone was in... To be honest, everyone was in Narnia at every single corner. It wasn't even a question of just that. It was just disgusting chaos and crashes. Look at my level, lads. I'm level 27 bronze. How much online have I played? Pff, none. If I play the top 4 were close to each other. I only managed to get 113.7 because I kept getting crashed. There you go. I should have started pole and I would have won. Probably not. Right, let's have a look and see if I got any tracks that came up. I'm just going to find whatever the first one is on this. Apart from Monaco. Right, Brazil's the first one I've seen. So we're going to Brazil. Because that's the first one I saw. Tom, did you see Lime screw my race when I flew past you? Yeah. It's funny. Yeah, the live stream's always going to be behind. So whenever I respond to your comment, it's going to be like 30 odd seconds behind. It's how it works. It's from my encoder, or my OBS, over towards YouTube, then YouTube to process that backwards and basically get my footage. It stays 30 seconds behind because there's that delay of actually capturing my footage. So it's kind of is what it is. We'll go to Brazil because it was the next one that I saw. Damage is off. Why wouldn't I use walls? I mean, yeah, I turned damage off, so use the walls. Right, we're going to Brazil. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's go. Brazil it. Brazil it in a billet. Full lobby. Just kind of mad again. Don't expect it. But there you go. Yo, hello, person. I have no idea what your name is pronounced, so I'll just spell it. A-Z-S-C-H-M-Y. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Very bad at pronouncing names, but hello. Maybe should we turn rules and flags off? Dude, if I turn rules and flags off, this is going to become from a slight misconsumption of chaotic machines to... Oh, Jesus, I think I'm going to have to find my bleach. Which means I'm going to turn rules and flags off next race. Repping the squash. Thanks for the crying, laughing-faced emojis of me not knowing how to pronounce your name. I appreciate it. Because I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's just put on a rubbish setup. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. This is what I use like in F1 2017. Why are you threatening me with rules and flag stuff in your game chatness? Get out of here. This should be clean. No, it won't. Not in the slightest. Wait till I turn the rules off. Then there's another matter to come into it. Funnily enough, F1 has not crashed yet either, which is interesting. Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake! I just started. I got flustered by the Red Bull and I hit a wall. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh! Okay, 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 okay. Oh no, it's the Red Bull again. No! Let me on the bloody track. So I die there. Let's be sensible. Ferrari down. Position gained. Racing Point down. Position gained. Sorry, Mercedes down. Position gained. This is the comeback of dreams, lads. Mercedes down. Didn't regain a position. Diving up the Red Bull. Bit of lag. Smash the Mercedes. Positions gained. Hey, no one said that I couldn't hit people. Purple middle sector. Position gained. Ferrari off went wide. Position gained. Overtake ERS. Man like Drew. Position gonna get gained. You can't stop the positions getting gained. Don't even think of going wide. I've got you on the ropes. Racing point wide. Mercedes. So oh! Well, there goes all my positions. Well, sorry guys. Coming back on in. Oh, for I've just been bullied. I can't breathe. Oh God, alive. Oh, what is this game? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, spectacular. Position lost. Yeah. Car flipped. Position lost. Attacking Robin. Position gained. Jesus Christ. Toro Rosso down. Position gained. The comeback's still on, lads, I believe.
Okay,
No one's near anyone, though. This is annoying. Oh no, Robin's catching me, lads. He's gonna have DRS as well. I don't think it's even enabled yet. Tactics, ready?
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS.
There you go.
Now
Spin
available.
him off. Time to have my own fun. Didn't even get a warning for a collision, so it's fine. Nothing in that was inappropriate. Dude, Derek, thanks for the free flight, man. I appreciate it. It's definitely worth it. Oh no, he's coming back for me. He wants some of me. I'll watch my minimap with close eyes. I appreciate my flight. I just hadn't quite finished my race yet, Derek. You could have waited until I, you know, finished my Grand Prix and then I could have flown. This is the first sub-normal lap I'm actually going to have. Shock. Dude, it's not bullying because I'm about to bully these guys now. Wait till the 2020 Olympic video comes out. Then you'll find out what bullying really is. Because I mugged off everyone in the lobby and it was class. That's my fault. That was all my own fault. I deserve every piece of what just happened to me then. That was all my fault. Stop following me as if you're trying to be some... Stop in my boldness. I'll just whack you off. Good job, soldier.
Yellow flag.
Why is he slowing down? I can see him slowing down. Don't slow down. I literally just I took myself out. Took myself out on a nice date. Had a great meal, you know. It was good. I had some pizza, some other things, and yeah, that stuff.
Green flag.
There's a Ferrari. Type 1 in the chat if you want rules and flags off for the next race. I'll turn them all off. Let me know if you want rules and flags fully off. We can take them right off. Foxy murdered me into the second hairpin. Dude, I murdered everyone. Stop. I got sent to the moon.
This is your
Okay?
final lap of the race.
That's a bigger accomplishment than anyone will ever achieve. That's all I'm saying. I have a Mong dog in front of me. I've just taken myself out again! For Christ's sake. I'll just give up at this point. Okay. 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 Turn damage on. Why would I risk my life and health and...
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the
By the way,
end of
Robin,
the
that was
race.
very mean into there, so I'm going to wipe you out now. There we go. That did more damage to me than it did to him.
You've been
Wow.
awarded a time penalty for that last
Why did that do
incident.
more damage to him? Oh, sorry, to me. You should have died. I see ones in the chat. We turn the rules and flags off next time around. Okay, right. You know what? I think it's fair that I just do this. I've kind of just tried. I've tried, but what I need is rules and flags off, and I'm going for it now. That's it. You've wanted rules and flags off. I'm turning. That's a nice shot. Yo, I've never seen helicopter cam in this game. Never. I see it all the time in 2018. Never in 2019. That's mad pretty. Mission failed? Yeah, it was 100% mission failed. Sorry. Tried. Really sorry about that. My apologies. I tried for everyone, but rules and flags were on. So there was like a rule where I couldn't be too good. So in theory, next race I'll be even better. That's how it works. I was the Haas you hit on lap 1. To be honest, I think I hit about 10 million people. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hit about like 15 million people. There you go. Whoopsie. Can you turn collisions off? No. I need to crash people out. It's my rule. Gotta do what I gotta do. What's the stream running on my OBS? Well, it says it's running on 60 FPS. Fine. Dropped frames, none. Dude, why am I not streaming on OBS all the time? It's much better. Damn, son. Oh, shout out to OBS. Screw Elgato. I don't need that. Thing is I literally put all these graphics into my Elgato. I did a bunch of practice streams, and it literally couldn't render in 30 FPS. I was like, huh? OBS is brilliant. I love it. Dude, I don't know how I managed to get to the moon. I don't understand. I just flew. It's terrible. Right, I don't know what track to go to. I love the Brazil track. I love Interlagos, man. It's a beautiful circuit. Provides some cracking races as well. Let's go to... I'm just going to do this. Keep my eyes shut. You can see it as well, because... Camera. There, we're going there. Hungary. There we go. Hungary. By the way, turning this off. Off. Let's fight. Let's do this. I'm ready. How many people we still got in the lobby? We lost anyone? We're still on 21. Fair play. Oh, we're still maxed. Fair play. Rocking in my Renault. Rocking in my Renault. Rocking in my Renault. Shout out everyone as well that's also watching today's stream as well. We've currently got 28 people watching. We've got 24 likes on the stream, which is awesome. If you're someone that's not yet subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. Good night, Arthur. Or I pronounced that wrong, 100%. But good night, my Singapore dude, my friend, my Singapore lad. World War 3 is start. Yeah, we're about to commence World War 3 right now, and it's gonna be hilarious. Let's do it. I'm ready. Rules and flags are off. Let's see how much destruction comes of this. Will anyone be able to finish the race in under 10 minutes? No, probably not. But I'm aiming to just wipe everyone out. I literally have become a racer. You saw me, you know, being a bit decent around Monaco. You saw me get that P3 in France. And then in Brazil, I came crumbling to reality. And now everyone wants to see what I always do on this game, which is mess about. So, good luck! Because I'm about to smash everyone off. Move out of my way. Here we go. Car setup. I need this car set up so it's got balls of steel. So I need less of this on throttle because I'm going to be working that piece. This is what I call the balls of steel setup. This is where the setup is just ballsy. Let's get that on 6.6 for the lols. 56 with an 84. Genuinely, guys, don't follow this setup because I don't know what setups work, so I'm just going to do this. That's nice. I wish I had F1 2019, so I'd be able to crash into you. That's great. I wish you had it too, so I could crash into you as well. Great. Here we go. Will I be able to get off the start line? Aha! You mugs! Wipe out. You forgot that rules and flags are off. You can just jump start. And then avoid the Ferrari, avoid the Toro Rosso. See this genius stuff that I'm doing right here? See that? Take to the grass slightly. That was a bad idea. Should have just done it normally. Oh, that's not worked in my favour. Not worked in my favour. Take the Ferrari. Take everyone. Just kind of alright. Right, who's next? Mercedes, I agree. All the Renault. Take my teammate out. Screw it. I mean, I didn't take my own Renault out. Racing points off. Mercedes, sorry. Same thing. Sorry, guys. Just want to cheat a little bit. We've got to take out... Oh my god, there's people driving backwards. I can see them on the map. Oh, you're evil. You're evil. Oh, you're terrible. Okay, I see what's going to happen. I knew he'd take him out. Oh! Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my god, luckily I ghosted. Let's go. Power of the ghosts. Mate, I've got the spirits on my side. What do you mean? Good start from wherever I was originally. Ah! Everyone's driving backwards. Why are you putting Violate Foxy in there? No, don't violate me. Why would you do such a thing? I think I've left... If I left ghosting on... That's probably why you're all not killing me. Good luck with that. Should we do a race where we drive backwards at Silverstone and see if the reverse layout works? Ah. I don't know if you want to see that. I'll drive backwards and... Ah! Nope, ghosting's definitely not on, lads. Just thought I'd confirm that for you guys. It's definitely not on, because I've died. There we go. Wipe out the McLaren. Get in the way. Perfect. Positions gained! Bit of a... What are you forming a roadblock for? Why? Oh, fucking Christ alive. It's alright. Still working. This is just more about... There are other people on the circuit to wipe out. Just because I am streaming doesn't mean that I am an inevitable target. You will not convince me to turn around and go backwards. I have raped Foxy, mission successful. Was that your mission?
Okay,
to uncover my identity. See how it is. I've now chased the McLaren down. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm literally being targeted. I've got to be careful. Nicely done. Up at the 4th. Doing bits now. Yeah, there's going to be people that are going to start leaving the session, but it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered. But like, I'm fed up of being taken out by a guy driving backwards. It's not... Oh! Got on the grass! That's my plan all along. I wanted Sonic Superstar to get in front of me. Oh, never mind. I was expecting him to get in front of me and just drive off into the distance. Clearly that's not what we're able to do. Why do I feel like the easiest way to survive is to just pull? I've got an idea. Wonder if I'd get taken out if I paused every time that someone was coming in. There's a blockade being formed. Watch this. AI mode. Haha! Lol. I think that worked. I have no idea. Haha, revenge. Back into P4. Guys, can we take out the leaders? Because I'm sorry, they're just really far ahead. You've targeted me in P4, but I'm sorry, the Williams is at turn 1. Can we wipe them out, please? Watch this. Lol.
Gap to car in front is is
Take me out when I'm in ghost
0
mode, buddy.
seconds.
Dude, I am the expert of this. Why would I not know what I'm doing? Oh, that didn't work. Okay! I've booked my next flight. Jesus. Can confirm my ghost AI plan did not work. I tried something different. Didn't work. Somehow I went 1.8 seconds faster in the first sector on that lap. Let's go. I'll give you a push. Get out my way. You're annoying me. Oh, for Christ's sake. Stop target. Look, the race leaders are going for the second to last corner, i.e. the last corner. Kill them, okay? They're there. Someone needs to stop them. Stop them, not me. You've had me. I'm down in 7th now. Get the leaders. I command you to get them. That's so far ahead. I'm actually embarrassed that no one's taking out the leaders.
This is your final
Take
lap,
them out.
Final lap of the race.
Red Bull. Ugh. Oh, the dude that's in front of me is ghosted. That's fine then. I can pass him easily. Dude, Hungary backwards is fun. I've tried it. Tried every track backwards, actually. I'm about to get a free position. I see a race. Guys, come on. The leader's already won. Is that a blockade or something? That's how I get through that. That's not how I get through that, though. Trying to survive. I think a P7 out of everything is not a bad effort, you know? Considering you just let the other guy win. You didn't go for him, did you? You just went for me and let me die every time. They're actually forming a blockade at the start-finish line. That's cute. I'll just barge my way across. I'm ready. Oh my
The gap
god.
behind us is
And across the line.
19.9 seconds.
Ah, set a new fastest lap. Yeah, let's go. Well, new personal best. Same thing. I think we need to go to Silverstone and everyone drive backwards and see if the reverse layout works. We need to test this theory. If they want to do reverse Silverstone, we as a community need to make sure that we get them. Yeah, you didn't get the leaders, man. Come on, dope. I had you as high expectation to wipe out the leaders and you let me down. Now we have to wait a minute and a half because these guys have all been driving backwards for the whole time. Lol. Should we test it? Should we test Silverstone backwards and see if we can accumulate anything from it? I think it seems like the only logical choice. It's gonna get to a stage where there's gonna be people they'll join and they'll be like, "What's going on? What are we doing?" And then eventually there'll be like another lobby and they'll be like, "Oh sweet, this has got full lobby," and they'll be like, "Oh wait, I remember this guy. Him and his lobbies, they go backwards and they crash everyone." We're gonna test out Silverstone backwards. I'm gonna drive backwards as well. Once we've tested out that, we're then gonna go and resume Chaos forwards. We need to see if the reverse layout will work. And you can't corner cut Silverstone. Do it properly. Do it properly. If you want to drive forwards, drive forwards. I don't really care. But we're going to test out and see if Silverstone works backwards. I'll still make a video on it anyway. But if this gets added as a video then for you guys to watch afterwards, I'll include this piece of the stream into it so you guys can see. Because then part of my, it'd be part of my video then basically. In other words. Making it nice and simple and easy. I think we should get some. I think we need to get some discussions going on in the chat. Get you guys involved a little bit. So, I want you, in the chat, let me know what is your favourite livery of all time. Formula 1 livery. Let me know what you think. What are you thinking? What's your favourite livery? I'll go first if you want me to. My favourite livery is probably the Vodafone McLaren. If I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, I love it so much. Which is why it's part of my F1 Journey series now. If you haven't been watching that, where are you? What are you doing? Watch it. You don't have to. It's your choice. Still be able to learn it though. Murdered Foxy 3 times. Mission successful. Thanks, man. Thank you, Michael. Thanks for murdering me 3 times. I really appreciate you. Fair play. Yep, sweet. 4,000 XP. Level 28, lads. Ranking up in the world. Look at him. He finished 28 seconds clear. Why wasn't this man murdered? We let ourselves down today. We let ourselves down. Let ourselves down. He needed to go, and we didn't do it. Let's have a look then. Let's say we got some liveries coming in. Robin, first things first, agrees with me. He reckons Vodafone McLaren is the best livery of all time. We've then got Def1 Her Vlog says Brawn easily. Oh, that's a beautiful livery. It's one of the, it's just so simple, yet it's just so iconic. Question I put out there is, if Brawn didn't win the championship, let's just say they didn't win the championship, would their livery be more iconic or less iconic? What would you say? I don't know. I don't know whether they maybe got a bit more iconacy for the fact that they were champions. Let me know. I could be completely wrong. I still love the livery. I got no problems with it though. 2015 Sauber. Okay. Bit of blue in there. Bit blue and yellow. Force India 2014. Strong connection for me. Okay. McLaren Marlboro, the late 80s with Prost and Senna, the white and red. That was initially my favourite, but then I went back and watched a couple of classic F1 races with the Vodafone McLaren Mercedes, and I don't know, I just fall for it more. I don't know why. Mission Spin-Out. That's a great livery. It gets your head spinning a bit though. Thomas, I murdered you once. Thank you for murdering me. It was a blessing. I'm proud that you got to murder me. I love how everyone's so proud. They're like, Tom, Foxy, I murdered you. It's like, great. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, Tom. I just did an ock onto your Hulkenberg. Thanks, man. Thank you. Williams 2019, the best. Are you sure? Are you sure? 100% sure. 1992 Williams. Yeah, 1992 Williams was beautiful. Really nice livery. I would actually, I don't know if this is controversial or not, might be, but I prefer the Rothmans Williams compared to the Cannon Williams. Just putting it out there. Right, I'm driving backwards. Do what you want, guys. I'm driving backwards. I need to make sure that this works. I need to make sure that together we can find something that together we can be blessed with for our lives. I'll just save it. Sure. Save. Batman. I'll just call it BA. Screw it. BA flights, you know. Cancelled. What else have we got? Any Vodafone McLaren livery? Old Benetton liveries were good. Which ones though? The Benetton from 92, 93, that type of Benetton? Or are you talking like the Benetton from the Schumacher era, like the Mile 7 Benettons? Leave me alone. Just let me go backwards. So this would be basically turn 1 in effect. They then get on the power.
Okay, not a great start.
Shut up, Jeff.
Let's get back on track.
They'd actually have to downshift through Stowe. It's a bit awkward. Then they'd be doing Maggots and Beckett's flat out. I think. Let's have a look. Fly through here. This one they'd have to drop. They could probably go a bit faster through there. Oh, Maggots and Beckett's feels... I don't know. It feels a bit sluggish for Maggots and Beckett's. I'm not going to lie to you. There's someone coming through. Okay, you can't take that, is it? It's full. Leave me alone. I'm trying to test it. I'm trying to test. I'm not trying to hit anyone. I'm just trying to avoid everyone. You saw me trying. I think all of us have just crashed. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't see many overtaking spots around here. What do you think? I don't know. Also, you've got to be careful of runoff areas because the runoffs are not designed for... Am I going to be hit? No. This might be fun. That's flat. Uh-oh. I just took flight. Sorry, I'm trying to test things. It's not going to plan, as you can see. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm personally not feeling Silverstone backwards as a racetrack. I'm surprised you have to downshift so much through Stowe. Didn't think you would have to, but clearly you do. Maggots and Beckett's feels slower. I'm trying to avoid everyone, I swear. Okay, cops you can take pretty much. Probably could take it flat, I'm not gonna lie. Then again, you come to like a corner like this, and then it's... Okay, this corner here, you'd be able to make an overtake work. It's... Through Brooklands and Luffield works for an overtaking spot. But so far, it's the only corner I can see that works for me. I don't know about you guys, but like... Okay, and then he went into the back of you, my bad. Again, into here, you won't because you just go in high speed to the... Oh, shit. Put power on too much. Yeah, I'm gonna... I think the test has been conducted. Don't think it works. Let me know what you think. My mistake. Barrier! I avoided it. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm testing out Silverstone backwards and seeing if it works as a racetrack. The organisers want to try it. There are some elements of the track, don't get me wrong, that are very good. But there are some runoffs that they'd need to work on, obviously, because they're doing it in a different format. Shit. Okay, that was my fault. I just slid into him. Sorry! Alright, take me off and send me on flights. I'm doing a test! Leave me alone! Please! For the love of God! Right. Yeah, so this should... It's difficult because the... Oh, God. I've got dirty tyres, overheated tyres, driving backwards, putting too much power on. And he's gone flying. They've crashed. I don't quite think this works. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to get out of the way then. See, I'm being nice. I'm getting out of the way of everyone. You have to just downshift too much. That's the problem. I just don't know if it works as a layout. Can you do this flat? No, you can't. You'd have to do a slight downshift through there. This corner would work because there's not too much angle. And then you could go for an overtake into here. That corner I just took too slowly anyway. I'm like literally, I'm like on track weaving. Does anyone notice how comfortable I'm driving around here backwards? It's like I do it all the time. What? Yeah, I do. This bit's fun. But again, reverse layout. Oh. My apologies. My greatest and sincerest apologies. I think we've conducted that test. I'm going to retire from session. I don't think it works. There's not enough overtaking spots for me personally. I can't see it working. Oopsie. What lap are they on? Lap 5. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. There's one or two overtaking spots that I can see, but I think you need to look at the obvious. There's specific runoffs as well, which literally hardly exist for that specific portion of the track because of how the track is designed. The problem that they've got is when you design a race circuit, you need to design it for going in a specific direction, and you can't have a race circuit that works in two directions. It's like, this is Silverstone, this is how you drive the race circuit, and you know, as we come towards by riding on board now with Hayden, like coming through here, like this is a completely different line to where it is the other way. Also, in the reverse out, Maggots and Beckett's is slow and pretty bleh, so I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I care about Formula 1 races, so at the end of the day, if they add a little cheeky bit. What they could do is they could, I don't know, if they wanted to, they could retarmac the old Silverstone layout and run the old Silverstone layout and the new one. So they'd run the different types of layouts. They've got multiple ones. Obviously, they haven't used them, but they could do it. Something to stop them. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to go back to some actual normal races now. I'm going to turn the rules and flags back on. Get some races on. Can I play Charles Pierre? If you have an Xbox and you are currently waiting, then yes. If you don't have an Xbox, sorry. I'm not on PC today. And I don't have a PlayStation, unfortunately. Well, I do, but I don't have PS Plus or F1 on there, I'm afraid. So I can't help with that. Now I just gotta wait for everyone else to finish. 2 minutes and 20 seconds of it. Let's see if I got any other liveries that I saw. I am sure that the 2019 livery is the best. Are you biased against my baby Lance Stroll? Yes. 100% biased against Stroll. That I can confirm that I am 100% biased towards. Sorry. Love a bit of crashes. Love them. Yeah, we're going to go back to some normal races. If you're still driving backwards, just retire from session, just to make it easier. So we can just crack on. That would be nice. Or just do donuts, I guess. Kind of works as well. What's everyone's favourite driver? Ever. Doesn't have to be on the grid now. Ever. How long has this been a demo derby? 2 races. Hungary and so well, Hungary was just a demo derby, and then Silverstone I wanted to test out what it was like driving backwards, so I decided to give it a go. Because obviously they wanted to do the reverse layout as a potential for a race. Which, by the way, doesn't work. It's pretty bad. I wouldn't recommend it myself. I think it sucks. From now on, we're going to be going back to some normal races, so we all good. I'm really warm in my room as well. Oh, there we go. They're starting to retire from session. It's nice. Apart from this guy who's still going backwards. Committed to his cause. Right, so we've got Maldonado. That's probably a troll. Ricardo, yeah. I love Ricardo. Great guy. It's been fun. It's tough being a Seb fan. I mean, to be honest, it's tough if you're a fan of anything. You know, it's tough if you're... You know, for example, right, it's tough for me to be a fan of Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton because people then slate me for glory supporting Mercedes and then slate me for supporting Hamilton because of the amount of people that dislike him. And then it's the same if you're a Seb fan. Like, people will slate the Seb fans because Seb crashed and stuff, and it is what it is. I know it's tough for him at the moment, but I honestly think Seb will actually come into 2020 slightly better, because there's no pressure on him to start with. Okay, he's got no pressure from Charles of what's going to happen if I lose to Charles Leclerc. He's lost to Charles Leclerc in a season. Done. There's no pressure on him, and Charles is going to get better and better and better. And yeah, sure, Seb is not going to be able to beat Charles all the time, but at the end of the day, Seb's got nothing to lose anymore. The gloves are off. It's if he just beat Charles Leclerc last season, the pressure will be, can he maintain his performance against Charles Leclerc in a head-to-head battle? He's lost it now. Doesn't matter. So it's not the fear of, oh God, what happens if Seb loses to Charles? We know what happens. End of story. So I don't think it's that tough. It's just a bit frustrating. I think it's frustrating that there's been many chances where he could have captured championships and he just hasn't. Could we get some proper races going? Yeah, that's what we're doing now. I'm turning rules and flags back on. Just started watching F1 last year, so Charles Leclerc is my favourite driver. Fair play. I started watching F1 a long time ago. Oh yeah, chuck me in the front. Oh, let's go in that. Let's go back to. Let's take that. Should I take the BWT? Let's take the BWT. Why not? YOLO. Oh, someone's just taken out Mercedes. I'll have that. Thank you. Right, let's go and turn the rules back on. Rules and flags on. Or corner cutting on. Rules and flags on. Session options to that. Let's go to Canada. Why not? Let's go. Silverstone backwards isn't that bad, to be honest. It's... thing is, right, I'm thinking of it as for a Grand Prix perspective, and it doesn't work. But then I'll probably have to do some more testing to find out that, to be honest. I was the McLaren you hit the last turn. Whoops, sorry. My bad. My hands up to that. Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong? No, we're doing experiments. We are scientists. We're the leading F1 science group. That's what we're doing. 5, 8, 7, 6. I'm glad I brought some squash up because, man, I'm thirsty. Thomas says Perez by far favourite driver. I'll tell you what, he's one of those that just stays under the radar and just doesn't appear out. I'd be very, very curious to see how he can get... If he stays further and keeps his partnership going and is with Aston Martin, I'd like to see Perez win some Grand Prix. He deserves it. I think he got harshly kicked out of McLaren, but McLaren had a bad season, and McLaren always kick out drivers after a bad season. I think he was unfairly dismissed from McLaren. Didn't really get any support or care. And then being at Force India and Racing Point for the entire time after that, dude's been good. Dude's been performing strong. Him and Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, unfortunately, not maintaining his seat. Because then now, see, so I always rock the same setup, so I can just change the wings. There we go. Let's see how many people realise penalties are on. The first person that will instantly turn around and go backwards will realise that penalties are on. They'll know. They'll know. Notice how the concurrent viewers have gone up because you're now doing normal races. LOL. 29 viewers currently at the moment. 36 likes. Thanks all for liking the video. Stream even. How is he start? Oh, game's glitched. Oh, Cody's, why? It's that one guy. It's either I'm going to have to quit and then everyone will start, or... And they can never fix this. That all the time. Every single lobby. Cody's! Come on. Just one guy just racing. Everyone else is just stuck. Fabulous. I'm going to have to back out. Lobby's crashed. Fun. I didn't want that. I want that. Thanks, Cody's. I'll set up a new one. Watch it start. The race would have probably started now that I quit. Probably, that's how it tends to go. It'll probably have just started now. It'll be fine. But hey ho. Yes, thanks. Important health warning. Mental brain damage when playing multiplayer. That's the mental health warning. Multiplayer. Back to unranked. Right, I'm opening up the lobby again. I told you, yeah, the race would start as soon as I left. How the hell did you join before I even got here? You're fast, fair play. I don't want multiplayer cars. Ew. Don't want those. Random. F1 cars. Random. Right, I want Mercedes. I want to be in my team. My team. Back to Canada. Try it again. Take 2. Actually, no. Canada. I always go to it and it always crashes. So I'm not going to go to Canada. Canada's like the crash course. Literally. Right, let's make sure that all the settings are the same. Yeah, they're pretty much back to where they were before. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. You just have to rejoin the lobby. Unfortunately, it crashed because Codemasters programmed a game spectacularly well. Most people seem to be joining back anyway. We'll just ready up. We'll keep pressing onwards. Like my Mercedes-Benz. Constant Solar is my teammate. Ooh. It's got Sonic and Mondog in the McLarens. Don't want to pronounce that. Oh, Yaz Queen. Why did I make that? I thought that was going to be more complicated than that. Clearly not. I mean, it's a lobby refresh anyway. I didn't do a lobby refresh in the first place. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Harry Oliver, Tom, what has been your favourite F1 race ever? Ooh. Canada 2011. For some reason, got outdone by Germany 2019 in terms of the top races of the decade. Probably because half the people never watched it. Right, Canada 2011 I'm finishing the rest of this. Screw it. Canada 2011 for me is always going to be the highlight of me watching a race. I loved it. I literally was sat there for the full 4 hours or however long it was. And I literally didn't actually care. I just left it there. I was just like, I'm staying here and I'm watching the whole thing. Seeing multiple safety cars, multiple red flags, and then, what's it called? Jensen Button pitting 6 times, being last twice, getting a drive-through penalty in the mix of all that as well, to somehow then actually to win the Grand Prix on the last lap as well, chasing down Vettel. Like, his comeback, I was there like, is he actually going to do this? And he did. And I literally jumped and cheered for him. It was amazing. I loved it. So yeah. Canada 2011, without a shadow of a doubt, is my favourite race of all time. Five lights. And it's lights out and don't cheat. Can I hat to cut turn one a bit then? You'll have the inside line covered, which is good. I'll go around the outside. I prefer the outside line into turn 2 anyway. 3. I somehow avoided the Red Bull. How did I do that? Fair play. Right, we're underway. I'm leading, lads. Probably not for long though, but I'm in front, lads. I'm doing bits. A bit wide, but it's fine.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
Feels weird driving on this track without my mods. I see chaos in the middle sector. That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing utter chaos.
Green flag.
Brazil 2016 is the favourite track. I have no idea where the breaking point is because the marker's gone. Brazil 2016 was a brilliant race. I don't know, I just don't think it... I think what made it more entertaining and more fun, Canada 2011, similar vibe, is obviously they managed to go back onto dries as well, and there was a fight for the lead all the way up to the last lap. I think that's what like cured it out of any of them. Same again with Germany. Like, again, brilliant race, leaders taking themselves out, etc. But, again, it was... Apart from, obviously, you know, when Hamilton hit the wall, but there was no fight for the lead. Ever. Like, when Hamilton had his stint out front, he was unchallenged. And then when Verstappen was out front, unchallenged. So... I'm going to DRS through, aren't I? Oh well. It's not a problem. Hit that brake to perfection. I just want Hayden to fight him. Because then they slow each other down a bit. Notice how I've stopped talking, lol. That was on the limit of nearly going into the grass and spinning. The amount of times I've done that IRL is hilarious. Oops. Across the line. That's a corner cut, but it's fine. No one bothers. There's plenty of warnings to come around. Considering I've just been attacked by DRS trains the whole time. Did I turn my ERS off? Okay, that's trippy. Bit of lag in there. Love a bit of lag. Okay, what? Huh? That's really distracting to the point where I just don't know where he is. Fair enough. Okay, now he's right behind me as far as I'm aware. Now in front of me. Now I've got DRS. Huh. Oh, now he's alongside me apparently. Not confusing at all. Again, confused right now. Don't really know where I am in terms of positions. At least I know where I am. Second. Thanks, lag. Understeer me up. Looks like I'm going to finish P2. I'm fine with that. Bit of slide. Fair dues. GG's.
Okay,
That's fun. That's what you get for being at the front. If you're at the front, then you're a bit annoyed that the lag actually kind of screwed the fight up because I didn't really know where he was, so I couldn't actually defend or attack or set my lines up properly. But it is what it is. Harry Woodlands, being a Merc fan is very difficult on social media. I lost over 60 followers due to putting proudly followed by @MercedesMGF1 in my bio. That's just... People like that are dull, mate. The fact is you're better off without those dudes. That's the best way of putting it. Dude, if you go to... So my video, which is my most popular one, which is how slow is 0% hour in F1 2017. In that video was the first time that I'd said that I was a Mercedes fan. And most of the dislikes on that, there's like a very even split of like likes and dislikes. I think the likes are starting to like take over now from the dislikes. Loads of that, and the amount of hate I got for supporting Mercedes... I got taken out in a lobby where I got taken out post-race. The amount of hate that I got for saying that I was a Mercedes supporter, got so much for it. And that's what it is, mate. Like, the fact is, the people that unfollowed, mate, don't worry about them. It's like the people that, you know, don't like me because I support Mercedes. I don't care. Like, at least I'm happy, you know. Another instance was when I did my Singapore GP vlogs. Obviously, Mercedes didn't get a podium in Singapore. And literally, there was just a bunch of comments, and it was just like, you know, haha, Mercedes didn't get a podium, you F this blind bat or whatever. And I was just there like, I don't care. You know, the thing is people that hate on me for supporting Mercedes, I released that vlog, and I was actually so happy that there was people that were angry at me for saying like how much I love Mercedes, because I could literally just come back, and it was just like, I'm currently in Singapore, having the time of my life, living my dream, watching the sport that I grew up watching, across the other side of the globe, having the greatest time of my entire life, and yet you're just there on your little sofa, on your phone, watching some dude laughing and being angry because they support Mercedes. Like, who's better off? The person that's on my phone just responding to a person that loves Mercedes-Benz, or be the person that loves Mercedes-Benz and Formula 1 and be out in Singapore having the time of your life? I think I know which one I'd pick. So, don't worry about it. I wouldn't bother. It's not the end of the world. And the thing is the people that unfollow you, then the people that the new followers that you get are the ones that are actually respectful. It's like, you know, I had a comment, when was it? It wasn't on YouTube or anything like that. It was like a private thing, a couple of days. I can't remember what it was. And someone was asking me, you know, are you worried about the subs that you're losing? Because I haven't actually gained a sub in a day, I think, for the entire of the year. Like, all I've done is just go downwards and downwards. And I'm like, no, because I know that at some point I will gain new subscribers. Maybe I'll lose more than I'll gain, but those ones that start to be part of the channel are those that care. And those that don't, it's either A, you know, I'm just not good enough and I need to up my game, maybe, I don't know. Or B, you know, just not interested, and fine. If not interested, not interested. It's no one's ever forced to watch the channel, so if you don't watch the channel and you decide to unsub, you decide to unsub. If you watch the channel and you're not subbed, sub. Because it helps me out loads. That's what I'm saying. Has the game crashed again? Yes. Up this game. Cody's, please. That's crashed again. For God's sake. Oh, hang on. Communicate with online services. Are we getting somewhere? No, it's crashed again. Oh, wait. Hold that thought. Might be okay. I'll give it a minute. And we shall see. I can get rid of that off my thing now. Do I have to quit again? Probably. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to quit. For Christ's sake, Cody's. Fix your game. Let everyone play it normally. I'm gonna fix it. Thanks everyone as well that's liked the stream. 43 likes. Really appreciate that. It's great to see all the support for this stream. Considering the last time I streamed was... Should I Google when was the last time I streamed? Let's find out when I last streamed. Let's go to my channel and find out. Videos. Let's see. I have to literally scroll all the way down. I just set up a new lobby again, by the way. I just want to assume it was the last time I streamed ever on this channel. Oh wow, I still have SBRL as my on my channel. Ha, lol. I actually can't find when I last streamed. I'm looking it up now. Here we go. F1 2018 chill stream a year ago. What day was it? It was the 30th of December 2018 was the last time I streamed. So, to those that have come along and tuned into this stream, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you guys would like it more regularly, I'm more than happy to do it more regularly. It gives me less stress because I don't have to make videos then. Maybe if I did it like once a week or something like that. If that's something that you want to see, let me know. I don't know if anyone's going to actually rejoin, to be honest, because it's crashed twice now, but there you go. It's Cody's fault doing me. We'll see. We'll see enough. If not, we'll have a look. Let's get that back onto that. Equal, random. I'm going to jump out of Mercedes. I'm going to jump into Red Bull. Because, yeah. And then we're going to go to Germany. Why not? Okay, in fairness, you've all literally just, like, there's literally the lobby's just filling back up straight away. Fair play. Like it. Nice. Let's get ready up it straight away. I think everything's all sorted. To those of you as well, actually, that this is a good time. Those of you that are active in the chat at the moment, or aren't chatting, because obviously there's nothing to discuss. Is there any particular videos that you really want to see from me? Like sooner? Like I've got a bunch of stuff in my notepad, which yes, I know there's stuff on there. It's what happens when you've got puppies and they break everything that you've got. So that was my bad. But I've got a bunch of stuff in there that I'm going to be doing. Is there anything like that you want sooner than anything else? Just let me know. I'd be interested to see what you guys would like to see just in the future. Whether that's, you know, once a week I stream an open lobby, whether it's, you know, a specific type of video. Just let me know and I'll move. Any ideas that are already in my pad anyway, I can move forwards or I can just move stuff backwards. Because I've kind of got a set schedule kind of going. The only schedule that I've got is that Mondays I don't really tend to upload. So maybe Mondays I could stream. And then Wednesdays and Saturdays is when I do F1 Journey. Because I just decided they're the 2 days that I'd like to do it. Saturday I was always going to do F1 Journey, but I think Wednesdays is just, that's a better even split gap for F1 Journey episodes. Right, let's do this then. Let's get ourselves just my stupid boring setup. So it means all I got to do is change the wings. Easy. And I'll have a look at all your suggestions then after the Grand Prix itself, and I'll read through them all and we can have a look and digress which ones that we like. If anyone's repeating the same ones. So just literally for the entirety of this race, just chuck in anything that you'd like to see, you know, at all. Really, just want to see what you guys want to see. 5 lights. Oh god, I'm going to die probably. Yep. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, thanks. Okay, I thought I got righted. Clearly not. There we go. I actually survived. Momentarily. Got a message on my phone as well. I should probably respond to that.
Yellow flag.
Okay, how am I going to get through all this? I've got lots of richness to burn. Close the door on me. I'll do the same thing. go. Just close the door and land. That worked. I made it. I didn't die. Go.
That was a bad start.
It's fine, I'll just barge my way through.
We can salvage this.
I'll answer my phone straight. Currently in 11th though. I have survived slight carnage. Respond to my phone. Respond to my phone. Did just slam my phone on my desk as well. There you go. Oh, hello. Ugh. Scary stuff. Instant disqualification, that's cool. I think I'm catching these guys. Should probably put my phone on silent, shouldn't I?
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
I see a bunch of suggestions in there, so I'm going to finish this race off, go through those suggestions, and then I'm going to wrap up today's stream, because I'm going to go and sort out a couple of little bits and bobs. Hopefully you guys like the little stream graphic like overlays that I put on. I'll probably end up changing them at some point. Literally those. Okay, that was a bit on the risky side of things, but man's got the reactions of a cat. Has a cat got good reactions? I don't know. We'll roll with it. We'll just say they do. I am now attacking Haskar. What is he doing? Just compromised his entire stadium section run. I got flustered by my teammate going a bit wide. That's a bit extreme for an attack. I was gonna say, I feel like these two are gonna crash. Surprisingly, they didn't.
Okay, clear.
I'm just gonna wait on this overtake because he was not gonna have DRS now. So as you can see, no DRS. He's running very high engine rates though. I'm going to try and tighten his line. He's going to push me off. And I'm just going to keep the position. I don't even care about an illegal overtake.
Okay,
I'm going to keep it!
Back. That was an illegal overtake. Okay,
It's only a 3-second time penalty, so it's not the end of the world.
We've been given a 3-second penalty. The gap to the car ahead is 8.2 seconds.
This guy out front is just on a mad one. Is this guy behind me got TRS or not?
This is your final lap.
Should
Final
do.
lap of the race.
I think he's going to be embroiled in a battle, so that should be fine. Yeah, they're clapping into each other right now. He's going to have DRS, but then he's going to have... See, look, he's ducked out of my slipstream. The smart thing would be stay in my slipstream, but he doesn't want to be in it. They're just going to have the same catastrophe as before. Actually, I take that back. Max just nicked the position and got on with it. Fair play. Actually, I have too much fuel in my car.
Yellow flag.
Where? Oh, in front of me. Goodbye, McLaren.
Okay, clear.
It's going to be probably P6 because of my penalty, but forced me wide, man. Forces me wide. There we go then. So we take P6 in the end, that's alright. Dude out front, just smashed everyone basically. And then 2 to finish. I'll have a look at some of the suggestions. And then we're going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. That was an easy win for me. Dude, you smashed everyone. Smashed them, dude. Fair play. Didn't mean to push you off. Good racing. I was a Haas. That's fair play, man. You had. It was your line. It was your line. So I gave you tight. I gave you a tight inside line. So there was going to be contact in there. Of course, you can force me out wide. I just kept carried on. Basically, probably my bad to be honest. I enclosed your driving line, so in the hope that you would break and that basically succumb the inside, but you didn't, so it is what it is. Advance! Toro Rosso boys on the podium, mate. Toro Rosso smashed it. Absolutely smashed it, mate. Toro Rosso for the win. Right, let's have a look then. So we have got... let's have a look at some of the suggestions that were coming on through. We can have a look. F1 versus episode 3. Thing is, Versus just didn't go down well. I didn't really like it myself, which is why I scrapped it. Siri challenge. I think I've done a Siri challenge already. I'm fine with any type of video, and that's easy. Online last to leave. Last to leave. How do you work that out? Invent new games, like the safety car game, which Into the Barrier did. Okay. That's my mini games, basically, in a sense. So I'll roll with that. Games that would involve us. If you ever want to be involved in anything, join my Discord. It's linked in every single video that I've uploaded. Always join my Discord because I'll always announce stuff in that Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, you're not going to know when I'm doing stuff. That's the purpose of having the Discord in there. So if you haven't joined it, join it. It would help you out a lot. Once a week open lobby. So it seems like the stream things basically. Anything to pass the time. Is the white front wing on the Merc in the game when you play in Germany? No, it's not. The Mercedes German GP livery is not in the game at all. I don't think there's anything else. Hide and seek with subscribers. I've done a lot of hide and seeks, which is why I am hiding away from those for now. I braked well too late. Oh, fair enough then, if you admit to that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up today's stream here. Thank you very much for watching and tuning in for today's stream. I'll probably do some more. I think it'd be fun to do that. Clearly, there was nice interaction, really well worked in the chat. I thought it would be a bit of a mess in the chat, but it wasn't. It was great. So I'm going to wrap it up here. So thank you very much for watching. This will be released as a video afterwards. So stay tuned for the video after that, and you can rewatch the stream or rewatch your favorite pieces. Maybe in the future we could do some compilations where I pick some of the best races from each stream and compile it into like a stream highlights type of video, but from multiple different streams. Maybe that'd be something I want to see. And yeah, I'll probably do some more in the future. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys for a next stream. It'll probably be very, very soon because yeah, I was happy with that. So take care all. Peace. Whoop.